you of class 5. And before discussion, this is my humble suggestion to my humble viewer. Subscribe my channel SK Singh Bikramganj. Today chapter 7, Open Office Organization Impress. Learning objectives of this chapter. After the completion of this chapter, learners will be able to understand the use of Impress, create and compile a text-based presentation, edit text in presentation. Now introduction. Do you remember the adventure of 5 jumps of your English book? You have already studied these things about 5 jumps. 5 jumps, Nisat, Basanti, Aryan, Nodi and Bill saved the life of Aunt Stephanie from a hiker. They trapped the hiker with the presence of their mind and planning for which they were rewarded by the society. Aunt asked 5 jumps to educate people of the society so that they should not be trapped like her. She wanted that everyone should be sensitized about hiking. It means about hiking. Hiking is the unauthorized, illegal, unofficial access to data of a system. Hiking. Data of a system. Arya agreed to Aunt Stephanie's request and told Aunt that she would be making a presentation for the same. Aunt, presentation. What is a presentation? Try to understand. Definition of presentation. Presentation is a way to share the information in writing using images etc. with the audience. You can use image, audio, video, text, animation to make your presentation attractive. Not very clear. Okay, and we will teach you how to make beautiful presentation. Many presentation software are available in the market. However, we will create presentations using OpenOffice Impress, which is a free to download software available on the internet. A presentation consists of slides. Slide, you mean the swings and slides in the garden. Children smiled at the innocent answer by Aunt. Arya explained a slide is like a page of book. What is this? Slide is like a page of a book in the digital form. But it is in the digital form. Interesting. What can we display on slides? We can display text, image, sound files on a slide to explain, showcase a concept. Let me show how to create a basic presentation. To create a presentation, steps first, you have to write, click on OpenOffice Impress from the Start menu. Where will you click? Click on the OpenOffice Impress. Here you are seeing OpenOffice Impress. You have to click. A dialog box as shown below will appear. This is a dialog box. Then this will appear. Select the option Empty Presentation. Here written. Here this thing you have to select and click next. What things will you do? You have to do click next here. Step 4. In the text dialog box it will promote for the background. And what is background? As per me, background is what appears at the back as the base. Arya, and background defines the color and the design of the slide. What is background? It defines the color and the design of the slide in a presentation. Select the background that you want from the second window. The preview of the select background appears on the right side. And how many background options are available? OpenOffice Impress offers many background options. Step 5. Click the next button to proceed. The following dialog box will appear. After this, you will see a dialog box like this. Arya. This dialog box is a transition. And do you know what is transition? I think transition is conversion of thing from one form to another, but I am not very sure of the role of transition in presentation. 5 chums smiled on the explanation of aunt, and then Basanti explained transition to aunt. Transition is an animation effect which tells how a slide appears on the screen at the time of presentation. Transition is an animation effect. I will explain it in detail to you. Select the appropriate transition effect from the dialog box. As shown below, when effect is clicked on, a drop down is displayed showing various transition effects. Here you are seeing various transition effects. Slide transition has options of effect and speed. Effect is the way in which animation appears, whereas speed is how fast the animation works. After selecting the desired effect, select speed from slow, medium, fast and click on create button referred to below screen. Like this. Now question, hands-on, presentation, background, many. Wipe up, wipe right, wipe left, wipe down, wheel clock spoke. Wheel clockwise 2 spoke, wheel clockwise 3 spoke, wheel clockwise 4 spoke, wheel clockwise 8 spoke, and cover down. You may pause and you may able to write. Now blue and red gradient, blue with bottom title, brown character and glue. Arya asked Aunt to click on the create button to create a blank presentation. A new window will appear as shown below. Here, click to add text, click to add title. You will find 3 main parts of the Impress window. Slide pane, it has miniature view of the slides. Workspace, it contains the slide on which we can write as well as add image graphics. Task pane, sidebar, it consists of icons to specify layouts. Now animation, slide transition, master page, styles and formatting, navigator, gallery. When an icon is clicked, all the properties related to it appear in the task pane. Arya clicked on the properties icon and pointed the layouts being displayed in the task pane. Here you are observing property, master page, custom animation, slide transition, styles and formatting. This is the symbol of style and formatting. Gallery, symbol of gallery. Navigator. Various layout options. This is layout options. What is a layout? Now next thing, what is a layout? Nodi explained that a layout specifies the arrangement of text and graphics on a slide. A layout consists of placeholders for text, graphics, sounds and charts etc. Nodi asked Aunt to click on all the layouts one by one and see the different ways in which the text and graphics are being presented. Aunt asked how many layouts are there in OpenOffice Impress. Arya told Aunt that there are many layout options. The dotted boxes which can contain text or image in a layout are known as placeholders. Inserting a new slide. Now next thing, inserting a new slide. Aunt asked, can we add more slides in a presentation? But Bill explained that a slide can be added by clicking on Insert menu and then selecting Slide option. Bill asked Aunt to create the first slide as a title slide and asked 8-second slide with title and content layout. Aunt also created the first two slides of her presentation as you must have created by now. Here you are seeing slide design. Aunt, can we give different background design to different slides? Arya, yes, different designs can be given to the slides. To tell select a design, click over the slide design icon on the toolbar. Slide design. This is the icon of slide design. You may click. A dialog box will appear showing various slide designs. Select the design of your choice. You can choose according to your choice. If you want to see more design options, click on load button. Where will you click? Load button. A dialog box shown will appear. Select the option presentation background from categorize box. Select the template of your choice from the template box on the right. Click on more to see the preview of the slide designs. Aunt was surprised to see so many design templates. She was trying out each one by one. Border brown. Aunt selected character with glow template for her presentation. Arya requested Bill to explain how to make the presentation more expressive by writing the text in a beautiful style, font style. Font is a style of writing and we can make the presentation more impressive by using various properties available in OpenOffice Impress. Aunt was listening carefully about the fonts. Bill then clicked over the text in the title box and pointed to task pane showing properties of text formatting. He told that all the editing with the look and feel of the text can be done using the icons in this property window. He pointed to the font type box as shown in the figure and clicked over the box. A drop-down list having the font types was displayed. Bill asked Aunt to try all the options of font type. She found it very interesting and she tried all the options available in the font type box. She selected a font of her choice from the options as she was not able to read the text comfortably. Hence, she inquired if the text size can be increased. Arya pointed towards the font size icon and explained that the size of text can be specified by giving the number in font size list box as shown in the figure given. Ever. He pointed towards some more formatting styles. Strike through, shadow, underline, this is symbol of underline, italic, bold. Bold, it makes the selected text thicker. Thick. Italic, it makes the selected text appear slightly tilted. Underline, it underlined the selected text as Aunt clicked over the icon. A list of lines appeared. Strike through, it puts the line striking over the selected text. Shadow, it adds a shadow to the selected text. Font size, font type, font size, TY. Font size icon, font size list. Drawing slide start slideshow. Curvy lines, horizontal lines, vertical lines, zigzag lines, diagonal lines. And can we also change the color of the text? Arya pointed towards the font color icon and asked Aunt to click over the icon. She selected the color of her choice from the list of colors. And the text can also be aligned using various horizontal alignment options. Aunt asked, what is an alignment? Alignment is the placement of text with respect to the edges of the placeholders, and its options appear under the paragraph options. Align left, align justified, align center, align right. I have already discussed things in chapter 2 also about align left, align right. There are four types of horizontal alignment. Left. The text lines up along the left margin of the placeholder. No spaces appear out on the left side of the textbook. Right. The text lines up along the right margin of the placeholders. No spaces appear on the right side of the dialog of the text box. Center. The text is aligned around the midpoint. Having equal distance from both left and right margins. Ragged edges appear on both right and left sides of the paragraph. Justified, no spaces are left either on left or right margins. The text lines up along left and right margins of the paragraph. He explained Aunt that he must have a presentation before closing it. Aunt asked astonishingly, how do you save it and where do you save it, in a bank or almirah? All the children giggled on her question. Arya told Aunt that we need to save the presentation so that we can review it later. Saving the presentation. Click on the file menu and then select save or save as. Okay. Following dialog window will appear here, like this window will appear. Select the folder in which you wish to save your presentation. Type the name of presentation with which you wish to save it. Click on save. Arya saved the presentation in documents library folder. Aunt was very happy to learn how to create presentation using OpenOffice Impress. She was so motivated that she told 5 times that she will create the presentation for the society people in order to create awareness about hacking.